Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In today's lecture, we will learn how to read and write Excel sheet using Pandas. Microsoft Excel is an industry-leading software application used for data entry, data management, accounting, and financial analysis. Most of the data sets are available in Excel sheet format. So here we will use the pandas function read Excel to load the Excel sheet into the pandas data frame. Read Excel has many parameters. First, IO file from local system or URL. You can load the file stored at your local system, or it can be retrieved from some remote host. The other parameter is sheet name. Sometimes Excel files contains more than one sheet, so you can select the required sheet to be loaded into the data frame. Sheet number or sheet name can be specified. The default is 0. Header, row to use for column labels. Sometimes you can select a row in the data set that will be used as a labels for the columns. Name, list of column name to use. You can also specify column names using the names parameter. Index column, to assign labels to the rows, you can specify the columns. The columns value will be used as a row labels. Use columns, return subset of columns. Skip rows, line number or number of lines you want to skip. So here we will use the Excel file, sample Excel file for practice. It contains 5 columns, roll mid up to total marks, and this is the sample student marks data. So let's say we start the practice here. First of all, to load the panda libraries, and this is our data. We are using the read Excel function of the pandas to load the data into the data frame. So it will return the data like this one. Here by default the data is loaded from the sheet 0, first sheet. You can change the sheet if you want to load the data from other sheet. So sheet name can be specified, the sheet name, or you can use their number. So now we are loading the data from the mid sheet. This is the second sheet in the data frame in the Excel file. You can also specify the number, so it will load the same data. The other is adder. Adder basically a row to use for column labels. If your data set has no header labels, so you can specify header to none. It means that there is no header row in your data set, so it will assign 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on numbers to each columns, and in this case the row 0 was also included as a data values. So if you want to change to specify other row as a header, for example 1, so in this case row 1 will be used as a header for the columns. Always when the header value is greater than 0, all others rows before this value will be excluded from the data set. Names, next is index column. By default, pandas uses index number for each row from 0 to n minus 1. So you can change this. If you want to use some other index number, so you can use the index column. For example, we want to use the index column role. So now in this case, role column will be used as a row labels. So now it will change the status of the role. Here there is no default index number, but here roll numbers are used as a row label. The other use columns. Sometimes we want a subset of the columns. All columns are not required, so you can use the use columns and then specify the column name want to retrieve. For example, we want to retrieve roll number and mid. So now it will return only two columns. So here in this way we can specify the columns we want to retrieve. Skip rows. Sometimes we want to skip some rows before loading the data. For example, 4. So it will skip the 4 rows from the data set, and these rows will be not included into the data set output. You can also specify different column rows number to be excluded, to be skipped. For example, 4 and 6. So here we want to skip row number 2, 4 and 6. So in this way we can use the different parameter of the read Excel. If we want name of columns of the data frame, so we can use the attribute columns. So it will return array of the column names, roll, mid and so on. After loading the data into the pandas data frame, you can apply different pandas functions. You can perform different operation. For example, we want to apply the describe function to get the descriptive statistics. It will return the mean, median and percentile values. So this is the output. So in the same way you can apply all other functions. For example, if you want to plot the data, so let's say we exclude the roll number, all rows and column from 1 to 4, and then we want to plot, apply the plot function. So it will plot the data excluding the roll number and the last column. So this is the plot. In this way you can apply different pandas functions once data is loaded into the data frame. The other is Excel sheet to dictionary, CSV and JSON. The Excel sheet or the data frame can be converted to dictionary. For example, we have a data set and we want to convert into a dictionary, Python dictionary. So you can also specify their orient. For example, orient is equal to list. It can be series, it can be record and so on. So it will convert the data frame into the Python dictionary. So this is the output, and now we have a dictionary which can be used for the other purpose. Similarly, if you want to export the data from to CSV format, so we can use to CSV file. So it will export the data frame to the CSV format. If the parameter inside the parenthesis is specified, for example, my CSV, so it will store the output to the disk. In this way you can create a file. Similarly, if you want to export into JSON format, so you can use the function to JSON. It will export the data frame to the JSON format, and similarly you can also use this to as a local file, my json.json. so it will store the file locally. So in this way you can apply different functions on the data frame. Thank you.